Right now, somewhere in the world, a doctor is telling someone they have cancer. It will happen over 1,000,000 times today. Cancer feels like a modern epidemic, like something we created. Too much processed food, too many chemicals, too much stress. But here's the question nobody asks. What if cancer isn't modern at all? What if it's been hiding inside human bodies for hundreds of thousands of years? Long before cities, long before hospitals, long before we even had a word for it? The answer is going to change the way you think about your own body forever. In 2016, scientists in South Africa made a discovery that shocked the medical world. Inside a cave called Swartkrans, they found a fossilized bone. It belonged to a human ancestor who lived 1.7 million years ago. And it had cancer. Not just any cancer. Osteosarcoma, one of the most aggressive bone cancers that exist today. This wasn't a modern human. This wasn't someone eating fast food or smoking cigarettes. This was a creature that had never seen a city, never breathed polluted air, never touched a single chemical, and it still got cancer. The same team found another fossil in the same cave, a vertebra, from a human ancestor who lived over 2 million years ago. Same disease. So cancer didn't start with us. Cancer was here long before us. But here's where it gets interesting. If cancer existed 2 million years ago, why do we hear so little about it in ancient history? The answer has 3 parts. First, age. Cancer takes time. Most cancers develop slowly over decades. Ancient humans didn't live long enough to get most cancers. The average lifespan of a hunter-gatherer was 35 years. Not because life was terrible, but because infections, injuries, and childbirth killed people young. Cancer needs time to develop. Ancient humans simply didn't give it that time. Second, bones don't lie, but soft tissue disappears. Almost everything we know about ancient disease comes from bones and teeth. But most cancers, lung cancer, stomach cancer, liver cancer, they attack soft tissue. Soft tissue rots. It disappears. It leaves no fossil record. So we're only seeing a fraction of the real picture. Scientists estimate that for every bone cancer fossil we find, there could be dozens of soft tissue cancers we will never know about. Third, population size. 300,000 years ago, the entire human population on Earth was smaller than a modern city. Fewer people means fewer cancer cases. Simple math. So if cancer is ancient, why does it feel so modern? Because something changed. Several things actually. We started living longer. A lot longer. In 1900, the average human lifespan was 45 years. Today it's over 70. Every decade you live past 40, your cancer risk roughly doubles. We didn't get more cancer. We just started surviving long enough to get it. But that's not the whole story. Because certain cancers are genuinely increasing. Cancers that ancient humans almost certainly never had. Colon cancer, lung cancer, breast cancer. These are cancers of civilization. Ancient humans moved constantly. We sit for 8 hours a day. Ancient humans ate wild plants and animals. We eat processed food loaded with sugar and chemicals. Ancient humans breathed clean air. We breathe pollution and cigarette smoke. Their cells lived in the environment they evolved for. Ours don't. Here's what ancient cancer fossils are really telling us. Cancer is not a punishment. It's not a modern invention. It's not something we did wrong. It is written into the code of life itself. Every time a cell divides, and your body does this trillions of times, there is a tiny chance of an error. Ancient humans had those errors too. The difference is this. They died of other things first. We fixed those other things. We beat infections. We survived childbirth. We extended human life further than evolution ever intended. And in doing so, we gave cancer the one thing it needs most: time. So the next time someone tells you cancer is a modern disease, remember that fossil in a South African cave, 1.7 million years old. Same cancer, different world. We didn't create this disease. We just lived long enough to face it.